For my first job, I have to move out to different city. There, I have to start with minimum, and I had to find my accommodation, gathering stuff, and be successful at my job. It is almost like starting life in different city with peanuts in your hand. I was excited for this experience, but I never imagined what will happen when I'll go there. So I started asking help from people whenever I needed. Sometimes they helped me, but sometimes they didn't. But, anyways, to keep myself going, the only person I could rely on was me. Over the holidays, when I used to meet my friend from my city, I would share with them my experience of independence, and they couldn't relate much. In single year, I learned many things by myself, and it really changed my life. When I came to my home city, I continued living the same way I was living when I was away from my home. And the people who knew me at my home city observed that I have changed a lot. They used to tell me that I have been changed a lot. My perspective has been changed. They used to tell me that I have grown in young age. So that was the difference what I have found. Plus, I feel that whenever you ask help from someone, they think it as kind of transaction and they expect something bigger in return. While if you ask me, I don't feel the same way. If I want to help someone, then I don't expect anything in return, and my help is usually uh, something related to I'm not putting myself into a financial risk, or I'm not putting myself into a life risk. So that is the way we can help with each other. But whenever you ask someone help, people think it as a transaction, and if you're not able to pay back, they feel bad about it. So I always feel that it is always good to rely on yourself for all those things, to avoid all the drama which you have to see when you're asking for helping hand. Also, other thing which I have observed, that whenever you are self-reliant, you the way you think, the way you act for yourself, the same way you think for others and act for them. Another aspect is whenever you're self-reliant, at that time your relationships are strong because you're not afraid to express your opinion because of fear of rejection or fear of losing someone. So that is the important thing when you are relying on yourself. Your trust within yourself also increases when you are independent. To understand whether you are self-reliant or not, you can ask yourself following question. First question you can ask is whether your decisions are taken by you or you rely on other people for your decisions. As a human, it is very critical to take our own decision because we are smartest animal on the planet. Second question you can ask yourself is, do you rely on people for basic things such as providing yourself? If you're not able to earn by yourself, if you're not able to provide yourself in terms of food or money, then it is the sign that you are relying on others for your basic needs. Third question you can ask yourself is, are you afraid to take any initiative by fearing that you won't get support of any people? If yes, then it is one of the signs that you are relying on other people. And the bad thing about is, you cannot take decision about your initiative, you cannot take any initiative at all because you have this fear in mind and you are losing your precious time. You're not experiencing the life you have to experience because life is one time deal. When I started my self-reliant life, I understood that there are many sacrifices you have to do and there are many advantages you get whenever you are living independently. First and foremost, when I went out for my first job in a different city, I knew that I have to do everything, and it was easy in theory to understand that I have to do everything. But when the real time came to do actual thing, it was really hard for me to go through that process, and it took time for me to understand
and to prepare myself to going through all those process. And after some times I got habitual to it and it became autopilot. Another thing which I have seen that whenever I was living independently, no one was interfering in my life and I had that private or personal space which no one was trying to interfere, no one was trying to invade, and which I like. And I like the way whenever you are relying on other people, they are tend to invade your spaces. And if you are individualistic like me, you may not like it. And that is the reason I think that living independently was one of the best decision I have to do anything. You don't have to depend on another person's yes or no answer. For example, if you want to go anywhere, and you don't have to ask anyone to come along with you. If you want to start a micro project, you don't have to ask anyone to join your project. You can start by your own because you have that confidence to do that certain thing and bring that to completion. If people are interested, then they are always welcome to join you. But you're not really dependent on them, you're not really relying on them. That is another advantage. You always need to practice acquiring self knowledge. And when you have this practice of acquiring self knowledge, you have to learn everything, like from doing your laundry, from cooking, from planning your journey, planning your travel, from finding any information which you need, from doing taxes, from fixing anything at your place. So it might be time consuming, but it is really worth to learn a lot of things. Since you have this habit of acquiring self knowledge, you have lot many inputs in your mind, and because you go through this lot of inputs, you learn lot many things, and you know everything, how car works, how electricity works, then how cooking works, how creative process it is, and you develop all other skills such as negotiation, interpersonal skill. And it is really essential for our brain to seek for novelty. And if we are stuck in a single place, it is always kind of bad feeling or depressing feeling that eventually we feel that we have to get out of that place. But when you have this such lot of inputs, you don't have time to feel bored or feel tired of anything. Now, how to develop the self reliance? To develop self reliance, I believe that you need two important things. First is your own value system. When you have your own value system, you have chartered set of rules and regulation for yourself, and those rules you follow no matter how things go right and how things go wrong. You don't have to ask anyone what to do now, and you don't have to spend time thinking about what you are supposed to do right now. So all the time you will be following this set of rule, and it becomes really easy and it becomes really meaningful for you to lead your life. Second thing which I feel that self confidence is important to live independently. Whenever you are living independently, you need to have self confidence to achieve anything, because there will be people who will tell you that this can't be done or this is not achievable, but you have to trust yourself to do those certain things. And how to build that trust? You have to explore new set of things every time whenever you get free time, and you have to step out of your comfort zone to try out all those things. If you don't like it, then you don't do it, but always try out the new things. Then only you will come to know that which which are the things you are better at and which are the things you are confident at. And whenever certain new instance occurs, then if you have experienced those things previously, it prepares you mentally more, and that is in short a self confidence. Now when I say about self reliance, I totally do not mean that you have to detach from society and you have to be a social. It is not like that. You have to be in the society and you have to acknowledge your dependency on them, and you have to just lower it, because if you're too much dependent on others, you are giving your power to other people, and people can take your power at any time. So it is always to have acknowledge your dependency. Now, elder people have dependency because their physical ability gets lessened over the time. Well, anyways, you have to take help in that case. So it is not advisable to detach from society when I say about self-reliance. So the key point is human is a social animal, and human can't live without society. But it is your life, you have to experience it by yourself, so that at the time of dying you have that memories that you have lived fulfilled life. That was all about it, my friend. If you like my video, please do hit a like button. If you want to see such video, please do subscribe to my channel. And if you have any suggestion, please do suggest in the comment blocks. Till then, see you next time.